Hey everyone, welcome to YAUTJATRAVELS. Today we are taking a look at the NECA Ultimate Samurai Predator from Predator Hunting Grounds. Before we open it up, the box came in mint condition. No creases, no dents, no corner damage at all. In Predator Hunting Grounds, this samurai predator comes from a Yatra lineage that actually studied and challenged the warriors of feudal Japan. His armor isn't random. It's inspired by traditional samurai design mixed with Yatra technology. It's a really cool crossover of cultures, and NECA brought that idea to life beautifully. Before we open it up, let's take a look at the packaging. On the front, you get this gorgeous artwork of the Samurai Predator with the Hunting Grounds logo and that classic NECA Ultimate layout. On the sides, there are more photos of the figure and clean branding. Very display friendly if you like keeping your boxes. On the back, you get promo shots in several poses along with a short description. It highlights the armor and the weapon loadout. And on the bottom, you've got all the legal text and the barcode, just your standard NECA details. This comes in the NECA's Ultimate Style window box with the Velcro flap. The artwork is sharp and the colors are rich, and honestly, the presentation is beautiful. And on the right, you can see the figure himself. Inside the box, you get a great accessory loadout, a detailed katana, and 3 versions of the combi stick, plus his extra head and the 2 interchangeable hands. The rest of the accessories, like the katana and the combi sticks, are tucked underneath the plastic tray, so you don't get to see those until you fully open everything, but it still feels like a tiny Yatra armory. Out of the box, he looks incredible. He stands at about 8.5 inches tall overall, helmet or no helmet, because the tied up dreads give him that extra height. Honestly, I think he's one of the very first predators they've done this with. I don't think he'll be the last, because Deck from Predator Badlands also has his hair tied up. And I cannot wait for that figure to drop. So seeing the style start here with the Samurai Predator is really exciting. Now let's get back to the detailing. The masthead has a Komodo-inspired shape with a gold crest-like ornament on the front. The unmasked head sculpt is beautiful. The mandibles are sharp, the gums and inner mouth are clean, and the skin patterning looks extremely good. Moving down into the armor, you've got layered red plates, gold accents, and the rope binding sculpted around the torso and waist. All the textures, the armor, and the rope, the fabric you would say, feel very detailed and intentional. The color palette is gorgeous, red, gold, and black with subtle shading that brings out every sculpted line. He even has little Japanese-style slipper designs sculpted into the lower legs and feet. Those details just make the samurai theme hit even harder. He also comes with a compact shoulder plasma caster, extendable wrist blades, the katana, and the 3 combi stick options, collapsed mid-extension and fully extended. It really gives him that traditional samurai influence, but with a Yatra twist. Great for posing, or perfect if you want to keep everything displayed. For articulation, he moves well overall. His head rotates nicely, and even with the ponytail, the range is solid. The dreads will tap the plasma caster, but nothing dramatic. The shoulders, elbows, wrists, and legs have good range. The joints feel a little tight because of the layered armor, but that's totally normal for a bulky design like this. As long as you don't force anything, he poses beautifully. Alrighty, so here he is next to Big Red, NECA's first samurai-inspired predator from Batman Dead End. What's really cool is seeing how NECA approached the textures differently between the two. Big Red has smooth, clean armor plating with those bold, simple shapes NECA used in the earlier Predator releases. But the Samurai Predator shows just how far NECA's sculpting has evolved. His armor is layered, textured, roped wrapped, and full of tiny details that make him look like an actual battlefield samurai. Big Red feels like the ceremonial classic version, while the Samurai Predator is the fully upgraded modern NECA take on the samurai lineage. And here he is standing with the AVP arcade predators, Mad Predator, Warrior Predator, and Hunter Predator. What makes this moment cool is that the Samurai Predator is actually the very first Predator Hunting Grounds figure NECA has ever released. So it almost feels like the clan is welcoming in their first warrior from an entire new game universe. Overall, the NECA Ultimate Samurai Predator is one of the most unique and beautifully designed Predator figures out there. The armor, the colors, the head sculpt, and the accessories, everything comes together so well. Whether you keep him mint or pose him loose, he's a standout in any Predator collection. Alright, let's get into some close-ups. Thank you so much for watching YAUTJATRAVELS. If you enjoy Predator figures, lore breakdowns, mini Yatra adventures, and unboxings, make sure to like and subscribe. There's a lot more to come.